Today's episode asks the question, does art heal? I don't mean art therapy, which I think is a valuable intervention. I mean, how does the art affect the artist, and how does it affect the viewer devoid of any therapy? I mean, when viewers engage with the artworks beyond intellectual analysis, exploring the artist's inner world, I think that somehow it helps them change their perceptions of themselves and the world. I think that engaging with art, whether creating it or simply experiencing it, can have a profound impact on both physical and mental well-being. For the creator, I think it encourages focus and presence, promoting mindfulness and calming the mind. I think the viewer may relate to the artwork's message or theme, fostering empathy and understanding. The viewer may also decipher hidden meanings or symbolism, promoting and encouraging critical thinking. Our educational system has unfortunately not promoted the importance of creativity and art appreciation. Integrating arts education requires a multifaceted approach. It goes counter to curriculum priorities and traditional subject hierarchies. It's a shame. It's like our creativity was stunned when we entered school. We learned how to talk, to play, to read people through simple creative observation. Then, constraints were administered and we had to adapt to a new way of learning. The methods of teaching are mostly outdated, repetitive. They're drills focused on rote memory, standardized testing, and mostly linear progression. Thank goodness that some systems apply some forms of experiential learning, fostering analysis and problem-solving capabilities, boosting motivation and interest. Applied to our theme today on art, more interaction with artists can be implemented, creating art or music along those artists to encourage reflection and feedback. It's not rocket science, but it's not implemented enough. The end product is not enough. Students make the connection between art and daily life. Creativity is not emphasized enough, even though, for example, developing and showcasing creative skills can give applicants in the job market a competitive edge. I know that for a fact. But to get back to the development of an artist who does not want to join the 9-to-5 existence, school goes counter to passion development. As for me, you can tell the story of how I developed. I could say that. But when I was 19 and hadn't any interest in art, I traveled to Europe, and when I found myself in front of the statue of David, a seismic event happened. I was astounded to such a degree that I went out and bought a sketchbook and charcoals. I sketched for the rest of the trip, and to make a long story short, I changed my major from business administration to fine arts. For the next 55 years or so, I have had a life in the arts. Opportunity sometimes reveals itself in unconditional and unconventional ways. I was aware enough, I guess, to seize the moment, go into action with fire in the belly, and chisel my own path. People said, beware, be cautious, be forewarned, take heed, tread carefully, ponder the consequences. And my favorite, please consider professional help. In the end, I took it a step at a time and tore down the walls I built for myself to, I guess, the now and the next now, and so on. Thank you for listening to this short episode on art. See you next time.